No corner azul.
In the blue corner, coming from Santiago, Chile,
Equipe
his
União
team is the
ABC
Union
Chile.
ABC Chile.
Técnico Danilo
His trainer
Williams,
is
são
Danilo
22
Williams.
anos,
He's 22 years old, he's
1,69 m, ele é
1.69
canhoto,
meters tall.
11
He's
vitórias,
left-handed,
4 por
11
nocaute.
fights,
Ele
11 victories, 4 knockouts. His name is Daniel Schock.
No corner
red
vermelho de São Paulo, equipe
Brazil,
Serginho
the
Team,
Serginho
técnico
team.
Serginho
Serginho
Antônio, são
is his
23
coach.
anos,
He's 23 years old,
1,64 m, ele é
1.64
destro,
meters
14
tall.
lutas,
He's
12
right-handed, 14
vitórias,
fights,
3
12
nocaute,
victories,
2
3 knockouts,
derrotas.
2 losses.
Recebam
His name is Robson Bull Terrier Silva. We have 2 young fighters here, folks. Daniel Schock from Chile he's a very aggressive athlete. He's a great boxer. The Brazilian, Robson, he's also an aggressive athlete, a great boxer, and he has great knockout power. Let's see where these 2 are going to lead us here tonight in their fight. The Chilean versus the Brazilian. The referee has given his instructions. Now we're getting ready to start round number 1. And there goes the bell. And we're off to the first round. Daniel seems to be the one moving forward, already backing the Brazilian Robson into the ropes. But Robson is in close, and he's got some fantastic boxing skills. Great, strong boxing skills that are taking... I don't think the Chilean knows what hit him right there. He's already been hit 3 or 4 times. Left uppercuts, right cross. The Brazilian is a fantastic boxer. Already he's hit him again. And he's able to get both of his kicks in as well. The Chilean, Daniel, is stopped. He's completely frustrated. It's not even 30 seconds in the first round yet. He's just standing there. Hopefully he's just biding his time. He's feeling him out. There he goes. He's moved in now a little bit on the Brazilian. He's exchanged a few. There goes a high kick from the Brazilian. Robson, ineffective, totally weak. A knee by the Chilean Daniel. As they both use their boxing skills, Robson just carried out a back kick, spinning back kick that was ineffective. Left himself way too open, but the Chilean didn't take advantage of it. The Chilean's face is already bruised and battered as he keeps moving forward. There he goes. He's got some good combinations. His boxing skills are good. There, a front kick to the Brazilian who knocked him off guard. Perfect, wonderful kick. In close. Caught him in the solar plexus, right in the stomach. Good boxing skills. He seems to be a little bit unpredictable, this young fighter from Chile, Daniel. He's got the Brazilian in the corner, and he's working him over. He had an awful slow start. Took a lot of punishment right in the first 10 seconds of the first round, but now he is coming back, and he's stalking the Brazilian. He just executed a left straight, caught him very squarely on the face, and now he's able to keep his hands up. He's able to move forward, and he is dominating with the boxing skills right now, the Chilean, Daniel. The Brazilian is trying to match him pound for pound with his boxing skills, but he doesn't seem to be able to do it. He keeps backing him up. The Chilean Daniel is backing up Robson from Brazil constantly into the ropes. There he goes again. Backs him into the corner again. Doesn't matter which side of the ring they're on, he seems to be able to back him up into the ring. The Brazilian is taking a lot of punches. They're not all that effective, but he's still taking them on the face. He's got to keep his guard up more. There he goes. He's catching it. He's getting hit on the right side of his head a lot. The Chilean is very aggressive. They're both aggressive, but the Chilean is able to move forward and is able to keep Robson off balance and on the ropes. There goes the first round. Now, I was commenting about how the Chilean seemed to be caught off guard and wasn't sure what to do. He was frustrated. It looks now like Robson the Bull Terrier Silva has been caught off guard in the last 30 seconds, 45 seconds of this first round, and not sure exactly what to do with this Chilean opponent. And we're back with the bell for the
Segundos
second
fora.
round of this lightweight fight, 60 kilograms. I would have liked to have seen a little more speed from these guys. Obviously, they're fast, but for their weight, I would think
Início
that
segundo
it's
round.
time for them to pick it up a little bit. There goes the Chilean again with his boxing skills. The Brazilian Robson is coming back. He's fighting. He's gritting his teeth. He's fighting with everything he's got. But he's leaving himself way too open. The Chilean's boxing skills seem to be better. The kicks have not been coming from either fighter. They're pretty weak on both sides. They're more like boxers who sort of kick for a hobby. There they go. The Chilean is still backing up the Brazilian. There, he finally set off a kick, a left front roundhouse kick that caught the Brazilian in the side. Not that hard, but still he was able to get it off. Now they're in close again, fighting. There goes another in close kick by both of them, the Chilean and the Brazilian, Daniel and Robson. The Chilean is standing there. His leg is getting a little bit red because Robson is able to keep kicking out that front leg and working on it. There he goes again, kicked him again. He can see now that he's left that, the Chilean is leaving that leg open, and if Robson can keep an eye on that, keep working on that leg. There he goes again, keeps working on it. Be careful not to get in too close. He keeps, after he's going in with that low kick, oh, a good uppercut by the Brazilian Robson. But he's, after executing those kicks, he's leaving himself open, and he's getting caught often. So he's got to execute those low kicks, but keep his guard up after he's finished. There he goes again, low kick. That's got to be 5 or 6 in this round alone, and you can see that the right leg of the Chilean is starting to swell up. They both look tired now. Their boxing skills, both of them are getting a little bit desperate, not flowing, clear and concise like they were in the first round. There they go. They're both missing wildly on many shots. Good front kick by the Chilean. Good right cross. Both good left uppercut by the Chilean. He caught the Brazilian off guard both times. He's just moving in closer. He's stalking him. The Brazilian seems to be a little bit tired, not quite as conditioned as the Chilean. And now he's backing him up. The fighter Daniel from Chile is backing up Robson from Brazil again, and he is able to dominate in this case. Now, finally, Robson has turned the tables, and he's got the Chilean up against the ropes, and he's pounding away, working his magic with his boxing skills. I think Daniel, the Chilean, is getting tired. He was looking over at his corner, trying to find some advice to what he should do. There he goes, a wild kick to the low kick to the groin. There they go. Both of them are just throwing out sort of anything. There goes the end of the round, second round. It looked like the Chilean may have carried out a low kick that caught the Brazilian low. Seems to be okay. Referee sends him back to his corner with his best wishes. Daniel Schack from Chile does not appear to be tired, but looks are deceiving. These guys are both well-conditioned athletes. It's hard to tell just how tired they are getting. Remember, both of these guys are known for being aggressive fighters. They're both trying to take it to each other. They're not giving up, but they seem to be lacking in their physical conditioning, both of them. Only after the first round, they were already starting to throw wild swings. Kicks have becoming less and less in number. There goes Daniel Schack getting the cues from his corner. Let's see if both of these guys have moved their tactic, their strategy at all. Referee has now set them off on their journey for the final round of this fight. And they both coming back rested, looking rested for this third round. There goes a spinning hook kick by Robson, the Bull Terrier Silva, which was off the mark, but it was a great kick. And now they're both coming with their boxing skills, and they're both using them very well. There goes another back kick by the Brazilian. that was blocked by Daniel Schock. There goes Daniel Schock in close, using his knee. Good left jab by Daniel Schock. Now the Brazilian Robson, the Bull Terrier Silva, is coming back with his boxing skills. He's keeping his guard up. He's getting hit, but a lot of those are being taken by his gloves. Now he's coming back. He's got some great boxing skills. He's moved in. He's working hard. He is trying to get this over with. He's trying to get this Daniel Schock out of his front view. As they move forward, now Daniel Schock tried a high jumping knee, but it was ineffective completely. But he has Robson in the corner, and he's been hitting him with some, and there he goes. He just nailed him with a kick. I don't know if that was low or if it caught him in the solar plexus. Let's see. The referee's counting, so it must have been a legal kick. It was a very close kick. Is that it? That's it. The Chilean Daniel Schock has won it by knockout with a kick. One of the few kicks that he threw during this fight. I don't know how he was able to get that through. But as I mentioned earlier, Robson, the Bull Terrier Silva, was dropping his hands a lot, letting those punches and kicks get into his midsection, and it seems like one found its way in the third round. Let's see what the judges have to say about this. To announce.
Por nocaute,
By
1
knockout
minuto e 18 do
1 minute,
terceiro
18
round,
seconds of the
vence
third round. The winner is Daniel Schock from Santiago, Chile. Great respect for both of these fighters. They respect each other. We all respect them. They gave a great fight. No animosity, no bad mouthing, no nothing. Just a good, great fight. After it's over, they embraced each other.